Hello and welcome to another episode of the Good Boxing Podcast with your host, Josh Sides. And I'm going to jump right into this episode. I have another prediction video for you. This weekend, you have Julio Cesar Martinez taking on Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez. Now, everyone was looking forward to the trilogy of Estrada versus Roman Gonzalez. Chocolatito and Estrada engaged in two very epic battles. And truthfully, I don't think we'll ever forget them. So, rightfully so, and look, deservedly so. I think Estrada versus Gonzalez would have been a tremendous fight. However, I'm going to shock a lot of people with my prediction. Martinez is a flyweight. He's coming up from 112 to fight Chocolatito at 115 or super flyweight. Now, both guys aren't the biggest. However, Julio Cesar Martinez, after his barn burner of a fight with Arroyo McWilliams, or sorry, let me get his name because this guy's name was killing me the whole time. McWilliams Arroyo. Sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure that was accurate. Now, I just rewatched that fight. Immediately, Martinez, round one, comes out swinging, shifting his way in, trying to really just brawl. In the interviews leading up to the fight, he spoke about, preached about the fact that he doesn't like to box too much, which I don't know why people think that's some like badge of honor, because after you sustain such tremendous beatdowns or tremendous punishment in your career, your faculties are no longer the same. And yeah, it's exciting for the fans or exciting for certain fans. At the end of the day, you should never want to put yourself through unnecessary punishment. However, I'm not going to lie to you. This fight with McWilliams Arroyo was pretty good. But he was on the bad end of a bad hook. Arroyo drops him in the first round. The guy's stunned. Then Martinez comes back and bangs Arroyo Williams. All right. Hurts him. Bell rings. The corners give their fighters different kind of instructions. Williams' corner, McRoyo, very upset. You dropped him. I don't get it. How'd you get hit at the end of the round? Like, pay attention. Okay. Martinez comes back, and it's a back and forth fight. Eventually, he headbutts Arroyo, catches him with some punches. Arroyo's eye starts to bleed, and the fight ends up being a no contest. Then you find out that Estrada and Roman Gonzalez, their trilogy fight is kaputs. Pretty much, Estrada is not feeling well after getting really sick. As you guys know from what, I don't want to say it and kill the vibe of the video, but he's not up to the fight. So Martinez steps in. He enrolls and becomes part of Eddie Reynoso's super team that consists of Oscar Valdez, Canelo Alvarez, no longer Ryan Garcia, as you guys know, Andy Ruiz, The Flash, Cuban Flash. The list goes on and on. And I immediately see a difference in Martinez. I see he's moving his head a lot better. Eddie Reynoso is pretty proficient at utilizing and tapping into the capabilities to switch. And I think that's the main reason why, I'm not going to lie to you, that I feel he's going to shock the world and beat Roman Gonzalez. I think Roman Gonzalez is a tremendous fighter. I think if this fight took place at 112, I think Gonzalez would win. I think if this fight took place a couple of years ago, I think Gonzalez would win. But as you saw in the Estrada fight, Estrada was the younger, fresher, more voluminous puncher. And in this fight, I see Martinez outworking and truthfully outboxing Roman Gonzalez. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I don't think it's not going to be a competitive fight, but I think Martinez is the hungrier, younger fighter. And at this juncture of his career, I don't think Eddie Reynoso is going to take a fight he feels he can't win. In that Estrada fight, I did see Chocolatito do tremendous work, but I also did see Estrada do really good work. And I think if you look at what Estrada did well, the movement, standing his ground on the inside, outworking Chocolatito in certain pockets, and then choosing to move and get out, I think he could utilize that against Chocolatito in this fight. So my prediction is I think it's going to be a crazy fight. I think it's going to be tremendously entertaining. I think you're going to see not just Rock'em Sock'em robots. You're going to see Chocolatito using his very signature angles. You're going to see him throw punches and bunches, look beautiful doing it. But I just don't think he can keep up with a young, fresh 27-year-old, someone who's in the prime of his career, someone who is looking for a statement victory. He was a champion at flyweight, and I think he's looking to be a really formidable challenge at 114 or super flyweight. I think he's going to win this fight. I think he's going to shock a lot of the boxing pundits, and I think he's going to make a statement and ruin the Estrada versus Chocolatito trilogy. Too fast, too young, and the kid can box. You add in the fact that he could switch. He's a good lefty. I just think he is going to shock the world. And we don't know what Chocolatito has left. And that's kind of what I'm banking on now. So if you like this episode, feel free to like the video. Subscribe if you're not. So close to 1K. Want to hit that very shortly. Follow on Instagram at Good Boxing Podcast and stay tuned for more content. And I just want you to have a great day and enjoy these damn fights because we have two good ones.